Hey guys, my name is RyanCentral.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to HitScan. We're going over the Battle Pass as per usual. Miska is here as a guest, and we kind of touched on it in the last video, but what the hell have you been doing? What news have you got?
Oh boy. I am working in game development nowadays. I'm an associate producer at Avalanche Studios, so that's what I'm doing. For anyone that's wondering, you can follow me at Miska_ on Twitter if you're wondering what I'm up to, and I'll probably tweet like once a month or twice a month, because that's pretty much all I tweet. But at least I don't annoy your timeline.
In before Avalanche makes a tactical shooter and we use it, like play it on the channel and all stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all coming together. But we're here to go over the Battle Pass as per usual. Much like last time, we have all of the stuff in the Battle Pass, but in no particular order. We could wait like a couple of hours to show like full gameplay of the Battle Pass and the order it's in, but let's be honest, people want to see this stuff now. Instant gratification and all that kind of stuff. So,
yes.
And it's also good to just bundle everything up together. Speaking of which, we'll go over the first skin set, which is Depths, and it's pretty easy to see why it's called that when you look at the Bulldog. Like, look at this.
Oh, I like the little treasure chest in the bottom there. It really is like just an aquarium. That's really cool.
I wonder if I imagine the fish moves around. It's got to.
Yeah, this is the sort of thing that you kind of want to see in game, but like, I don't think. I mean, obviously, you know what it's gonna be. You can already kind of see not really the fish moving. Yeah, there you can actually see the fish moving in a slightly different spot.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
cool.
They've done this sort of effect so often now. I don't know if it's necessarily run its course necessarily, but I mean, it's just finding ways and interesting attitudes to do it, right? Where this is a really good one. I just feel sorry for the fish that's stuck inside a gun that's been used in this weird futuristic war. Those poor fish. I mean, they won't know really what's going on. They're fish, but I can't imagine it's
until
nice.
They get a concussion from the gun being fired.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you tap the screens, that's enough. But yeah, we got the Bulldog, and then it also has a ghost, which actually looks pretty nice. You can see a shark as well.
Yeah, I like this one. This one looks. Ghost is just such a clean. It's just such a cool gun to put kind of clean-ish like skins on. Like this, I wouldn't call it clean. The effect is clean overall, but it's got a lot of stuff in it as well. But it's cool. It's nice.
I think as well, this coming in at the same time as like the new map Breeze, which is much more like tropical. It makes sense. It's very what's the word? Sea of Thieves-esque. So
yeah.
It suits in nicely with the shipwrecks in the background and the treasure chest at the bottom. It's most likely going to be the same design across all of the guns, so let's see what other guns we have. We have the Stinger. I mean, so what is it? So we have the Ghost, we have the Bulldog, and we have the Stinger, which are like, at least, they're not really guns that you use on the regular, unless you're like me that likes to use the Bulldog whenever I can. I haven't used a Stinger since it was nerfed way back when, and like the Ghost as well is if I'm feeling fresh, which is more often than not the case. But I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, I do like it more on the Ghost and Bulldog. It just works better. But yeah, it's cool effect still.
I like the way that the guns seem to all have like different perspectives on the setting too. Like this one you see more of the shipwreck, and you see more of the shark. Okay. But you don't see the treasure chest, which I think is cool.
Yeah,
but it probably, considering that fish underneath the handle where the shark is hasn't really moved from that position, I doubt it moves, but we'll see. But yeah, so we have the Stinger, we have the Ghost, we have the Bulldog, and then we have the Vandal, which actually looks surprisingly nice. I was kind of thinking, what kind of like big assault rifle do we get with this skin set? But it looks really good on the Vandal.
Does this one look more purpley towards the edges? I didn't notice that on the other ones.
It seems,
see what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if we go back to the Stinger, a little bit towards the end, but not, okay. I think it's just that the Vandal's longer than the other guns that have been on here, so
yeah, big gun.
Maybe more space to cover.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a school. I mean, it's related to fish, so it is a cool skin to start with. But yeah, we'll go over the other ones. The good thing about this kind of video as well is if people just want to skip to the actual like skins, they can do. But I want to highlight, what should we highlight next? So we've got the buddies, the player cards, or the sprays.
Ooh, I don't know. You pick one.
Sprays is probably good because sprays is like pretty long usually. So,
right. What is that? I don't even know. Oh, it's like some coin container.
This doesn't have a name as far as I can see as well, which makes it very confusing.
It's very sus.
I think it's called 300. I think that might actually be the name. So
okay. Well, no. Wow. No clue what that is supposed to be. But sure.
Yeah, neither do I. This is where, like, I think the devs are doing another exclusive interview, which is like, I'll try and find who it is and link it somewhere, but
We need an explanation.
Yeah,
maybe they just won't
we
say
need Sean and
anything.
Pretty to be like, so this is something that's on the bottom corner of Breeze that can only be seen if you no-clip through the site, and so that usual stuff. So it could be just like, you know, you've got a lot of credits and you're going to buy people, but I don't know what 300 credits means.
Is this like maybe I mean, I doubt it's like a tease, but it's also a little
Is
bit...
it the spike? Is it planting a spike gives you 300 credits?
Oh, shit. That's a good
Is that what
guess.
it's meant to be? What's this, like, catchphrase? Like, trying to work out, like, what this means?
What the hell?
Because it looks like the
Catchphrase.
spike, and it's 300, and they're definitely, like, credits, like, currency in-game to buy stuff with.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe we're overthinking. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I hope we're right, because, yeah, that's a hell of a theory. Moving on up is approved, which probably it's an animated spray, and you can see each of the frames. So yeah, there's like a stamp of approval. It would be great to get these like animated as GIFs, but you see where it's going. More
That's a
animated
good one.
GIFs.
That's a good one. I like that.
I don't know if you've seen any of the Fnatic games recently, but one of them has the air horn spray that, you know, goes bow bow bow.
Oh.
Every round you hear it. Every single round, as soon as it starts, you just hear bow bow bow, bow bow bow. It was doing my head in. I think it's Mystic.
Shit. Ooh.
Yeah, look at this one. Be gone. Ew. Is this the same Octopus that stole the Radianite?
I was just gonna say, is this the continued story arc?
It seems to be. Might need to put a white background in for this one. Considering...
That looks cool. You know, that looks kind of like a band logo or something, right?
Yeah. Like... It looks like. I think it's like the Bristol Smugglers, you know, like the Game Belongs store.
Right?
I think it's like their
actually...
logo is like a kraken, like an octopus.
No one's gonna know what we're talking about there. Like, no.
I mean, Bristol residents will. I think it's the coolest logo out of those like Belong stores. But
it's like 2 viewers from Bristol.
Yeah. And we've got another animated spray, which is just a little bunny.
That's nice.
I mean, is there any other bunnies in the game? Like, is there like a bunny skin somewhere on the map that we're missing? I always have to think this because it's always like, what the hell is this? And then Sean's like, yeah, this is on B main. You should know this. It's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Oh, is that
comedy and tragedy? I don't know if this is an animated spray or like
well, every other, right? Like, you have a chance for each, probably. Yeah.
Which again feels like queuing up to rank, to be fair. So it's a good.
Yeah, this is.
It is a 50-50
you spray
split.
it at the start of the match, and that's your bet of like how you'll do. That's good. That's good. All right. I like the meta sprays, kind of like that's when they can be used as meta sprays. It's good stuff.
We mentioned it before, but it's so funny that I mean, before we even talk about that, look at this one. Dabbing Dan is the name as well.
My God.
You were saying like I really like the meta ones, and then this comes out. Like,
I don't know why. Kowalski, dab.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit. Okay,
that's so good.
I don't know. Like, yeah, sure.
I've completely lost my trail of thought from that.
Oh my God.
This is what I mean. This is
what?
the dog on Ascent. This is the one that apparently Volcano drew.
Oh, Volcano drew this?
Supposedly. That was the theory from like one of the last Battle Pass videos we did with Sean and Pretty.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, okay. I mean, this I expect. This is a classic. But
this is everything is fine vibes. Like the fact that the dog's like eroding and melting away and his face is just like, yep, this is me. Magical. They have so many BM, like considering a lot of the games, you know, competitive integrity and, you know, fair play and, you know, not teabagging each other and all that kind of thing. And then you got all of these sprays that are just insane. And this one is great.
Oh, shit. Hang in there, man. Oh, man. Like,
where's the cat from?
Yeah, right? Like, why does
it's a spray, but I don't know if it's a thing in game.
It's so... But wait, what's the other spray it's in?
It is just of the cat.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I recognize the cat. I don't know. Is it in game? I don't know.
We have so many good theories on some of them. Hang in there, Mance is the name. I didn't realize that the cat had a name of Mance.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they really like naming every single thing on the map.
Yeah. it's part of their like lore. They're not actually building up the story or development. They're just like naming the dog.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just
they will put
dog.
like a smiley face on a dumpster and be like, look, it's Carl the dumpster on Ascent, like shit
Yeah.
like that. Oh, it
all of the
has
merch
own
that's
spray.
coming out for Carl the Dumpster in the future as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be massively impactful. I want to see this as a gun buddy. That'd be a cute one.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good actually.
Holding on for dear life.
Oh,
Nice
this
save. Again,
is the
where's the pig from? Is the pig from Ascent as well?
Ascent. Yeah. It's it's from Ascent. Nice save. Oh, I see. So it's like you save
Eco,
money.
yeah, maybe.
Go around. Yeah. Sure. I mean,
That's a cute one.
yeah.
No Odin.
There's no
Or the no Odin. Again, these are all very Ascent related, I feel, currently.
Yeah, they really are, huh?
The dog, the pig, the Kraken, and now the Odin.
Yeah.
A mainstay. They should have just called it No Odin, not No Odin. I think that would have been better. Theo's Great Escape. I mean,
Theo the pig, right?
Is it Theo the pig? Is that what the pig is actually called?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? And because it's got wings and it escapes from the butcher shop or whatever from Ascent, and then this is I guess the window in that shop or some shit.
How do you know that?
Dude, I'm up to date on my Valorant spray lore. What do you mean?
Oh my!
What do you
I didn't even
mean?
know that it was escaping a butcher's shop, but I guess there we
Like
go.
I remember something from a Battle Pass video with Sean and Pretty from forever ago, but like I think
that's the thing
it.
that you. That's the thing that you stuck with.
Yeah.
Oh,
excellent.
come on!
Oh, this is so good. You know, I have the Phoenix. This is fine.
This
That's
is
the
also
sticker in
fine,
my in my notebook at the office. Like that's the sticker I got at the start of it. I love these stickers, like or sprays in this case. I love the memeified Valorant ones. So good.
I would buy these stickers, like as
Yeah.
an Etsy thing and stuff, right? So
Yeah.
this one's so good. It's so meta. The fact that they think of this is just, it seems so obvious, but you still like, it's so good.
This is Brimstone with that Molly from Dragon to the like on shit. What's the
Find. No, Haven.
Haven? Yeah, Haven. It's from Dragon. You know, the one where there was such a beta thing, like that Molly.
I mean, it's coming back. Like Viper's been buffed a little bit, so yeah, there's this kind of like post-plant meta going on at the moment. So I feel like we're going to see a lot more of this. Hopefully, not too much at Masters too, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
But, like, man, there's always one like fire spray. Excuse the pun. And I think this is it. But is there any more to watch? Walk, don't run.
Yeah,
for Jet.
clomping jets. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what it's like.
They're very loud. And then finally, we have Without a Trace.
Oh, I see. So it's like a corpse outline sort of thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
assume. Or is it?
I think so. I mean, on a black background, it's probably easier to tell.
Oh my!
And then I had to rename this one because I wanted to put it right at the end so you saw it. But yeah, the gold version that you can get.
Oh shit! So this is probably epilogue stuff then.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
So there is another epilogue. I don't know what other stuff is going to be in here. I guess we go with the player cards to check it in a second.
That was pretty good though. Pretty. Those were pretty good.
Yeah, they were really good.
All right.
I kind of want to go through the player cards now because this is
Okay,
where we get into like,
Ah.
teaser territory.
There's the wow! Look, the background is just like when on a picture like this, it works so well. Or in a
Yeah,
like
I mean, is this a map that is this bind? I can't tell what this is.
what?
Like, this isn't really... Oh, well, it could obviously be Breeze. I'm not seeing
is,
the map
right?
yet properly. It just looks so... It doesn't look cobblestoney enough.
I mean, yeah, but I guess you can't really see that far. It's gotta be though, right? Sure.
Yeah. It'd be crazy if this started... I mean, yeah, you're right. With the tropical stuff, I'm just being dumb.
I mean,
it's called 25 North, 71 West as well, which kind of plays into the whole Bermuda Triangle thing.
Yeah, I
where-
mean, like, look at the boat and background and everything, like, right? Like, it's gotta be it.
Looks like the boat's capsized a little bit, which I guess was the theory, right?
Yeah,
we
I mean,
had no
makes-
idea that like the boat. Did we suggest that the boat could be to do with the new map?
Yeah, you did on the player card, like, that
I
player.
can't remember.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be like
remember that.
shipment, but I guess some sort of part, right?
Well,
Well,
it's there.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Just took me by surprise, I guess. But yeah, so that's one. I mean, let's try and actually get the other ones and see if this works. There we go.
Ooh.
So this is like a Yoru one.
Cool.
Bloodline, because it's all to do with like the samurai suit, and not the samurai suits. There's a name for it, like Shogun ones in Icebox.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's really, really nice. I could see that as like Matt, like seeing that like full print on a wall, like at the
like a poster.
Yeah, I imagine like they would want that at the Riot offices, just a massive like wall art thing.
Yeah,
really
I bet they'd have loads of space for them. And it's good for all those Yoru mains, all 2 of them.
Yeah.
We've got the Depths picture from the skin line as well, a bit more of a look. We didn't get to see much of the Octopus, which I guess ties into the other spray that we saw. So it all comes together. And it's a good time to have tropical stuff like we
I think
mentioned,
this is really nice on the player card, like a sort of full art player card thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't know why I like that one so much.
We sort of seen the design already for the gun.
Oh!
This is cool.
Oh, people are gonna love it. It's like casual skins, like in Overwatch, like the casual, like sort of like hanging out, like after they've been out shooting.
Yeah.
Lighting.
I mean, I feel like, I think it's just because Killjoy's wearing an orange like jumper, but I get very much like Scooby-Doo vibes. Like Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah. I thought Jet had like a really colorful jacket, but I realized it's Raze's hat. I don't know. For a second, I was like,
it's a cool picture.
like a brimstone.
I mean, literally, yeah, Brimstone's just trying to fit in. And literally Silver looks like Average Jonas a little bit there too, if he had long blonde hair.
Is this Ascent or is this Breeze?
Yeah, it must be, right? Because it's like.
Oh wait, is it Breeze Vacation? Is it like that? Is it something like? I don't know.
Well, it's called Epilogue Memento Part 1. So this is one of the epilogue skins. So it's cute. I like it a lot.
But didn't we have Memento on the... I swear we had some other player card called something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like maybe a I was going to say a Genji one. Definitely not
Oh,
Genji
it was
one.
like what is it? Memento Mori or whatever? That's the one I'm thinking of. That's the dog tag thing.
Maybe. Okay, so I think they've actually run out of schema cards for guns, so now they've started to do maps.
This looks so much better than any of the gun ones, though.
It does, doesn't it? Like the text at the top.
That looks really cool. Holy shit, I really like that. That's... Damn.
It's a really smart design. Oh, we didn't get any... I thought we'd get like the map gun buddy things. I guess we might still do. We haven't gone over gun buddies yet. I feel like we have. Knife fight. This is cool. The zip line of Icebox.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's. There's a certain energy to
Yeah.
fights around that zip line.
I mean, you got to think of it as well. Like this on. Like, imagine the idea of like we'd love to have a card based around knife fighting on the rope. Like that must be really hard to like visualize this and create this. So
that's cool.
The fact that we understand what it's meant to be is pretty impressive on like good creative thinking. We got lamps or lanterns. So yeah, this is just lamps and bind.
Yeah,
it's a cool look.
It's nice.
Really nice for those that love bind. This is a good little thing to have.
I mean,
and this is Memento Part 1, so we saw like the gold version of this.
Okay, gotcha.
But because it was gold around the sides, it wasn't really that noticeable. Alright, so that's another one to blast through. Paul's Pizza Party. Oh, are these the guys that work at Icebox?
Oh, yeah, it is Paul, Employee of the Year. Wait, look at the pizza name. Look at the pizza box name.
Oh, it's like... It's Volcano.
Yeah, right?
Is it Salgarozzo, that's his name? I probably butchered that, but
Wait,
yeah.
or is it? I feel like it was.
I think so. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Volcano. That's cool.
Okay, this is definitely something new. This is the kind of thing that I think we're going to keep coming back to over the next 2 months as a tease to a new agent.
Holy crap.
This looks intense.
Yeah, that's like some sort of like cyberpunk style teleporter thing.
Yeah, it's like Bind has been dialed up to 11.
It looks a little bit
Junkenstein's
Outrun.
Revenge on Bind.
It's a little bit like Outrun synthwave style as well, almost with all the purple and like palm sort of dead palm trees in the background and everything. It's a bit insane.
I mean, it doesn't have a name. I think it's like L1. I don't know.
L1?
Maybe it's something different. I don't want to say it because like Yeah. This is Song Steel, which is actually one of the gun bundles in here that we'll finish with. But hey, if you wanted a spoiler for what the melee looks like, there you go.
There you go.
Frank, try it. So I wonder what kind of weapon it would be, like if it'd be an upright sword and stuff, and it seems to be, right? That kind of size.
Surely.
Yeah, some elven sword. Oh, we do actually have some schemer things left.
I guess this is the last one then, probably.
Must be. The stinger left.
Ooh.
Another versus. Okay.
Oh, what? Huh. What's going on there? Lore!
Interesting. Story
I thought there was
time.
going to be some cool thing with, like, the reflection of the floor having some sort of, like, look into the future there for a second. I saw the reflection in the floor. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was going to be a cool
thing.
detail, but there wasn't. But that's cool.
All right, so let's play cards. Let's go over the
really
light
good,
wave
though.
set.
Those are really
yeah.
good. Damn.
They all seem to sort of connect to something. There's not just like a throwaway one. And even the ones like the Haven schemers look so good. Yeah. Right, I'm going to sort of blast through some of these images because there are variants, and I'm not sure which is actually the main one. But these are the light wave sets, starting with the Bucky.
And that's animated or something? Oh, maybe not.
Possibly.
Some sort of material, but it's a bit hard to judge from this.
Yeah, off image alone. Yeah, these look pretty good. I think I prefer the red one the most, but it does look like a toy gun almost. Like the kind of £1 ones you buy
this one
from,
looks
the
like
seaside and stuff.
this one looks like some sort of like Skrillex album cover type vibe. I don't know, some sort of 2010 dubstep. I don't know.
So we have black, we have red, we have blue, and we have green. I think green's my least favorite. Blue's quite nice. Yeah. Red is pretty sharp. I think black is kind of nice.
I think the black and blue one best, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. Like, maybe it's just on a Bucky, but it's not my favorite so far. But it's cool to have variants of it at least.
Yeah.
And then you've got the light wave frenzy.
Oh yeah, you can see the mag changing there. Like now we're seeing the animation.
Yeah. So it's probably doesn't.
It's with how you turn the gun, right? Probably.
Oh yeah, good point.
You think?
Yeah, I would probably say that like. It probably looks a lot better in game than it does in the images.
I think it's the same like shader / like effect thing that they have on the aquarium guns. They just have like a gradient background. So when you turn the gun, it changes color, right? Like that would make sense.
Yeah,
because that looks very similar. But that's cool. Like again, I think blue one is probably best.
Yeah. I mean, the red looks pretty good, and I imagine if it animates and moves and stuff, it'll look really sharp.
It's a lot of different colors. So.
And black, this just reminds me of Gillette almost when I look at it, like a Gillette frenzy best a man could get. Now we move away from the pistol to the big old Odin, and this looks good. I don't know. I think the screenshots, if I could show screenshots of. I think it's like a cipher holding the Odin. I'll show it, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, like it might be a good sort of look in game to check it out. I think it's the red one, and I actually think the red one is the Odin. This looks really good. It's almost like the Playzilla set, but just a little bit more grown up, I suppose. They all do look like toy guns, though. Still, I think it's just the color design and the look of it, but it does look kind of plasticky almost. But it probably sounds immense.
Well, it's an Odin.
Ooh, the Phantom looks pretty good.
These skins just, I don't know what to think of them. Like this skin, what's it called? Lightweight, yeah. I think the blue one is my favorite just because it feels like it fits better overall in a lighter tone. A lot of the other ones are just so many mixed colors. I don't know what to.
I think the blue one, you kind of get the shininess of it too. Like it just. Yeah. Whereas if you go to the red, it feels very. There's a word for it, like matted, I suppose.
Yeah, it could be the screenshots as well, like sort of favoring the very bright colors. It could really be that. Like with these renders.
I want to certainly try and get this gun literally in my hands to sort of see what I think. Because I would like to do another tier list of all of the skins and melees for episode 2, but there's a Dead by Daylight YouTuber called .starver that does a lot of like tier lists and stuff, but he goes into like real tight detail on talking about stuff that he has like 3-hour videos on things.
Right.
tempted to do something similar instead of, gun melee weapon is best, put it in S tier, because clearly some people didn't resonate with that very well, which is
Yeah.
fair enough in the grand scheme of things. I think it's probably the best gun for it. Like, all of the skin colors for the sheriff look really nice, actually.
Yeah. Ooh.
That and the Odin, I think, is like the look.
I don't even know which ones. I think the black and blue ones look pretty good on most of the guns. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the blue's nice.
I think I like
my
the
least favorite.
Blue sheriff. I think I like the most. I mean,
Yeah.
I really want to see that in game though. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I wonder what the main variant is for. I think it's the green one if I was to hazard a guess. Yeah, because black's version 3, red's version 2, blue's version 1. So it seems that green is going to be like the mainstay one, which is fine. But yeah, like, I mean, it's free to Battle Pass, so you get it. I want to end on the buddies. There's not that many, so we can sort of breeze through these. But we have the octopus that's actually lost one of its tentacles on the front. That's sad.
Is it?
Oh, I tried to turn it to rotate, but oh no, that's just one of the suctions.
He's just curved.
I thought it was more angled towards us. Never mind, he's fine. Never mind.
No, he's right.
I like that he stood on the rock as well. Oh, is that the Radianite that he's stolen?
I think so.
Yeah, and then he's hanging on top of the gun buddy. That's a good one. I could see that being like an early one, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so I saw somebody at Paul's Pizza Party drinking out of this in the player card picture. So this is probably what it is, like a boba tea cat thing. I don't know if we'll see more of that in the future. Like, I don't know if that's just...
I wonder how much that liquid like sort of moves and stuff in the gun buddy.
Oh, yeah.
It has to, right? Surely.
Yeah. It's cute. Ooh, I didn't mean to move on, but yeah, we moved on to Dan the Penguin.
Dan. Oh, shit.
Holding up for Dale. I feel like somebody's just going to go for a full, like, Dan the Man bundle set. Like, having the spray... Maybe there's a Dan the Penguin gun in the future where you fire him, like one of the penguins in Madagascar. He doesn't look very pleased.
I mean, it's kind of cute. It's kind of nice. I like it. But at the same time, this dabbing penguin is... like, I don't know.
It's hard to get over that, yeah. Moving on, we have the episode 2, 2021 thing. Yeah. Which is cool. We'll have episode 3 soon. That's crazy. Get carried. That's a nice little backpack.
New merch.
New merch.
Get carried. Yeah, cool. Keep it safe.
Keep it safe. A little lock. These probably so far feel like the most like disconnected from the rest of the battle pass.
Yeah,
you know?
wait, do you think that
like
that lock spins and stuff? Like,
ooh, imagine, maybe.
I mean, I was just thinking, like, why would it just be... Because they've made... Like, there's only 2 dials on it, right? And they're pretty big. I feel like they would be animated. Maybe they're not, and I'll be super disappointed.
Maybe it's it's for those situations where somebody steals another person's gun off the ground after they kill them. For like their skin or whatever, so maybe that's a nod to that, I suppose.
Maybe, yeah.
Like if you've got like the Reaver Vandal and stuff, you want to keep a hold of it, right? So putting a lock on it makes a lot of sense, and it's been breached. So
yeah, that could be it. Oh,
you got some lucky dice. I feel like we've had this in the bundle before somewhere, or a spray. Right? It must be a spray.
Maybe, I don't know, but I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah,
deja vu.
It's gonna be like it. Oh,
we get the lucky rabbit.
Sure. You had the other rabbit
carrot. Yeah.
And
that connects
spray thing.
And I think that's it for the... I thought there was going to be a diorama of the new map. That's what I was prepping for.
Yeah, not yet, I guess. Maybe they haven't gone to that.
But yeah, finally, I feel like you could call this the premium skin in the bundle because
usually
the melee's part of this set, usually. And this is the Songsteel one. And it has a classic, which... I think this is a really, really nice classic.
So
I think
like
it's the gun.
Elven, kind of. I feel like it's the vibe.
Yeah, it's some sort of like, you know, you got all the swirls and the elegance of it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's that many good classic skins in the game, so I think that this is going to fit some people nicely.
Yeah. Ooh. Looks very fancy on a Guardian.
It's probably the fanciest Guardian skin we've seen.
Yeah.
Like, even though we have a Guardian Sovereign, this just looks so much better. Like, this is probably the nicest Guardian skin there is, I think.
But then it's
I might
probably
be
not
missing some.
animated and stuff, right? Which kind of Guardian Sovereign's pretty cool like that. But it's
Yeah, but
it's fancy.
I mean, it's just on the face of it, yeah, it's really good. I wonder what other skins we're going to have on this, because we've had a Vandal already, and we've had a Phantom. Ooh, maybe we're getting Op. Maybe that's the... I mean, an Op for this skin would look really good. So yeah, we've got the Guardian, the Classic, the Marshal. Oh, unlucky. Almost. I mean, again, it's a nice Marshal skin, but I think like a good Operator skin of this would look so good. Like, I mean, you could easily imagine it, certainly when you look from the side profile, what it would look like. But yeah, I mean, this is it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, the Marshal's a little bit better, but having a battle pass with a pretty decent Vandal, a strong Phantom, and a really good Op, I think would have been nice.
I mean, it's cool. No straight lines other than the gun barrel, elven, fancy thing. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's cool.
I wonder if they'll do effects for guns like these and stuff from now on, but who knows?
Premium.
Yeah, it's the
wood as
Marshal.
well. Oh.
And then we have the melee that we saw a little bit of a glimpse on before. I think I'm a little bit concerned.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit concerned about it to an extent because I feel like we've seen so many swords like this. It reminds me a little bit of Hive Mind and the Sovereign Sword and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it suits the Elven vibe more than anything. And I imagine this is one of those ones that maybe on paper doesn't look good, but in game, it just looks really clean and maybe worth considering getting. Is it like the Ruin Karambit? No, not really, but would I rate it better than the orange axe and stuff from last time? I'd rate it better than the spirit level little knife that we had from episode 1, but I don't... You know which one I mean? Like the iceboxy one? I think this is the best out of the 3, but I think if you compare the 3 Battle Pass melees from this one versus... Actually, no, I don't agree with that either, because you've got Hive Mind and you've got the Kingdom Knife. I think the thing that sells this is if you start, swaying it around, you get that kind of like really clean, like swing, swing kind of noise, like it would be an Elven sword. Is just... You want to make it feel like it's just light as a feather, a great weapon for somebody to use, I guess. It's a pretty cool battle pass. I'm very curious on what you guys think in the comments below. If it's a buy or a no buy, explain your reasoning and thinking. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of the skins and stuff and playing Breeze a little bit more. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, buy, no buy, night market. I mean, would battle pass skins show up in a night market? I guess that's irrelevant. It's still like, if you get it at a discount, yeah. But yeah, let me know if it's the battle pass is a buy or no buy, which are your favourite skins, what you like, what you don't like. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining me, Miska. It's been a while, and I guess we'll see you for the next battle pass video in episode 3. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you then.